So today is Sunday, so I get to finally stream for 2 days on weekends again, which is really good. We're going to continue the journey to beat all 50 demons that I've done before. So, uh, roll it! Yo, what is going on here, my fellow chatters? It's Adam Lee here, and we are back for more stream. Yes. How are you guys doing today? I hope we are doing just fine because, yes, I know how to code. For the most part, I self-learn how to code for the most part. So yeah, I think we are going to just do what you call. We are just going to continue the journey to rebuild all of my 50 demons that I have done to up to this stage, right? Okay, I don't know why I can't speak. It's 2 a.m. and I'm relying on my coffee to keep me awake. Okay, so yeah, I pretty much know some basics of programming. I mean, I'm not a computer scientist myself. I don't learn. I didn't pursue computer science because I'm a mathematician. So for the most part, but because I because I have the passion to learn code, right? Because I think coding is like interesting to learn, because with code you can basically do anything. Like with code, because of code, Minecraft is born. Because of code, GD is born, and literally any game really. Because if you definitely know how to code, right, and you would definitely be able to use code and be able to create some masterpiece. Like it's like the same as saying it's like the same as saying, if you know how to do music theory, and then you'll be able to compose your own music. That's literally the same thing here. So yeah, I think we are just going to do GD, and then we'll see. I might just do the coding stream like after the next 1.5 hours. We'll see. When you go, can you be quick geometry dash? No. It's bold of you to say that. I know how to create GD by just pure coding within just like what, 1 hour. No, that's not possible. If you want to create a game, it would require you like at least 3 months for you to be able to create a prototype of a game. Yes, exactly. Okay, I do not know how to code. You are literally just among the other 85% of the world. So you are not missing out. I mean, unless if you really want to learn how to code, then that means that here's the thing, right? Because whenever you have a passion for, like, if you even if you don't know how to do something, but you definitely have the passion for, you will be eager to learn something new, and you will try yourself so hard to learn so you can actually acquire what you actually want. So yeah, like I said, for the most part, I don't know much. I didn't pursue computer science. I'm a mathematician. So and therefore, when it comes to like coding something, I know the basics of programming, but when it comes to like creating some projects, like let's say building an API or building a game or something, really, I would struggle because I would have no idea what I am supposed to do. For me, it's 11:10. Bro, you are crazy. You guys are crazy. I do not understand you guys' time zones. because excuse me, because time zones exist, and considering me having the habit of adapting to other people's time zones ever since 2020, it's definitely very difficult to adhere with different time zones. Like I'm pretty sure, like right at this time, the time zone, the time between Europe and the US are like intertwined. So that means that, yeah, it's towards the later evening or in Europe, but in America it's like what, early morning, noon, and then us here in Southeast Asia, it's literally 2 a.m. Excuse me. There are some cool Google secrets. Yeah, it's called Elgug. Elgug is one of the secrets, and then we have what you call, we have something like do a barrel roll. Yeah. 2 a.m. go to bed. Yeah, exactly. I should have been on bed right now because I have morning shift like in 5 hours. Yeah. Okay, so let's open rating. Wait. Where's the file? I think it's ranked tier. Alright, so what we have done on the last stream, we have done until Shiver. So on this stream we are going to do Operation Wastelands, which I think I might just be able to do it in like 3 attempts. Fjork, which I have done recently. Volcano, which I haven't done in a while. Kingdom of Hearts is something that I haven't done in so long. And then Local Momentum. Alright, so we are going to start with Operation Wastelands. What is that file? Okay, here's the thing about this file. Okay, have you heard about the website GD Demon Ladder? So this website is the website where you basically rate every single demon possible according to your own personal difficulties. And like take an example of Death Moon, right? So according to this, Death Moon is tier number 4. That means that out of all tiers, all 39 tiers, this is tier number 4, which is like towards the middle portion, middle end of Easy Demon. So this is like mid-tier Easy Demon. Whereas if we have something like a Platinum Adventure, this is like Free Demon, tier number 1. Whereas when we have something like B, this is Easy Medium Demon. And then we have something like Foxtrox. This is easy. This is like quote unquote easy hard demon, and you know the deal. So what I did was I did some Python programming off camera, and then I literally gathered all of my 50 the tier for all of my 50 classical demons I have beaten, and sort everything out in order. So we have basically the easiest according to the community and the hardest according to the community, in accordance to how the demons that I have beaten. I saw a flag next to a GDL account. What's the country's flag? I don't know, take a gamble. You seriously haven't seen this flag before? You are bad at geography. That's all I gotta say. Because this is not an African country for sure. this 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 should have been recognizable because this flag is like closer to the American flag. Are you kidding? Yeah, take a gamble. What flag is this? Okay, so that means that within this tier, yeah, because yeah, we have tier number 1, tier number 2, right? But for every single demon, even there are different tiers like tier 1, tier 2, tier 5, tier 7. But for each specific demon, the tier for the decimal point is really different. So I sort everything out by decimal points. So like you can see here 1.03, which is like, according to the community, it's like the easiest demon. And then this is tier number 1. This is also tier number 1. But because of the differences in decimal point before rounding up or rounding down, so I take every single position of the decimal point possible, so we can definitely see which among tier 1 is the easiest. That's what I'm gonna say. I used to be good at geography, but I can't remember that much. Yeah, you need to. I'm keeping that question. I'm keeping that question. You need to. What you call? You need to figure out yourself, and then once you have the answer, then you can definitely put in the chat, and then I can see. I can definitely put in whether you are correct or not. Okay, what's first? Operation Wastelands. So the last stream, yeah, like I said, the last stream we did the Nightmare, the Lightning Road, Demon Mix, which actually took a while because I forgot how to do Demon Mixed, Platinum Adventure, and Shiver. So we are going to continue for this stream. Alright, where is Operation Wasteland? I can still remember back when I did Operation Wasteland as my 7th demon, as compared to Noel, Electra, and even Skeletal. I can still remember Operation Wasteland was like my hardest at the time, honestly. And then looking back at it now, I was like, oh, I can literally just do this level in like two or three attempts every single time. We'll see. You know what? I'm gonna not skip the intro this time. I know there's some Dolph lore, and this is one of the quote-unquote lore. Hello Raz, welcome to the stream. So we are continuing to do the demons. Space flags. Yeah, that's obvious. Everyone knows that is a Spanish flag. At least I hope everyone does, because Spain is popular. What is this level? Operation Wastelands. Okay. And this is, whereas this is a daily level as well. No, weekly, my bad. I don't know why I did that. Okay. So in terms of when I beat this level, this was my 7th demon ever. Classical. This is part of the level. The SFA is kind of too loud though, isn't it? The SFA is kind of crazy here. Hardest part coming up. I think the reason why I thought this level was really difficult because of this section. Like I wasn't I wasn't used to constant game mode changes like that. You sure this isn't a Dolph level? This is a Dolph level, yes. Don't get mixed with Dolphy. The Dolph lore, apparently, as they say. Are you kidding? I don't know why I clicked too early. I know for a fact that the coin route is really difficult. Except maybe coin number 2, but it's still tedious as heck. Like very precise. Bro, can I actually click? Maybe my high FPS is killing me. I might need to reduce my FPS. I'm gonna be all of his levels. Longer. Are you kidding me, man? I thought I can do this in like 3 attempts. What is wrong with me? Dolph. Bro, I am actually losing my mind. I literally said I can do this in 2 or 3 attempts each time. Why can't I today? I think my ego is actually... I need to stop having ego. My ego should be burned in hell. Spaghetti! Hello Cosmic, welcome to the stream. I need to actually stop being overconfident. The moment I start being overconfident, everything goes wrong. I do not know why. I actually do not know why. No, it's Adam's ego. What the hell is the ego? You seriously do not know? In psychology, when it comes to like psychology, it means self. In psychology, it means self. In layman terms, in layman definition, overconfidence. Or in what you call, in radical definition, in radical definition, ego means being part of yourself so much that you put other people down. That's the radical definition. There we go. You sure English is your first language, Lester? Alright, okay. Now, according to Fjord, okay, that was 13 attempts. Alright, next is Fjord. Still, I do not think Fjord is an easy, I do not think this is like insane 9-star, honestly. Where's Fjord? I beat Fjord like very late. I still think that Fjord is not an insane 9-star. Cosmic, you were there when I first beat Fjord, didn't you? I saw you beating Fjord. Yeah. As a casual, you can't do that. Nice. That was just 4 attempts, okay. Apparently I learned to buffer so much, that's probably why. That was 4 attempts, really nice. 4 attempts. Volcano. I haven't done Volcano in so long. So yeah, how you put that? So how that's really how you pronounce it? It's common with a lot of levels too. Like, how do you pronounce anathema? Like that? Why people? How do people pronounce anathema? Anathema? That sounds Greek. What the hell? I mean, it is supposed to be a Greek word, isn't it? I don't know. Is it Greek or Latin? I don't know. Volcano, my 15th. I can still remember beating this when it was like, I beat Volcano before it was a weekly. Anathema. Hold on. There we go. I know the most difficult part of this level is the 50% wave, if I remember that correctly. That's really how you pronounce that word. So how do people even mispronounce that? Because I thought that's like such a straightforward word. The mic made me laugh. Yeah, my audio jack is fricked. That's why. My laptop audio jack is actually fricked. Ah, yes, that freaking transition is so difficult. But that's probably it, because for the most part, like right after that part is the ball part, and then the fast-paced cube, which isn't which actually looks difficult, but if you actually know how to read fast speed, it shouldn't be a problem, honestly. Like, I think the wave part is the most difficult part in all of this level because of gravity portals. Yes, I pronounce portals like a true British. But what? Where even is Cosmic anyways? Where's the spaghetti guy? Also, no. I don't think you can get spaghetti in Germany. Bro, I'm actually throwing. I am not even kidding. Anathema. Who pronounced TSF? Are you kidding? Who pronounces TS freaking F? That's such a significant difference. Are you kidding? I can forgive R and W because I also cannot pronounce the R for the most part, and I can forgive S and the TH, but T and F? It's like saying teeth, teeth. No, it's like saying teeth. Like, why? Apparently Wes doesn't like spaghetti. Fun fact, I just had spaghetti earlier tonight. Lester, you sure you know what you're talking about at this point? What is bro yapping about? I actually do not know how to do the wave part again. It sucks that I am not wave carried at all. Lester, I'm asking this again. You sure you actually know what you're talking about at this point? Like, respectfully. Like, I don't embarrass myself if I were you. Mods, can we ban this guy? There we go. Do I still remember how to do this part? Nope. I don't know how. I don't remember how to do that part. This level also reminds me of Tempest. That one daily level. Hello and welcome to the stream. How is weekend for you today? Or so far rather. Wait, but are you back in the UK? Yeah, I do not remember. Busy. It's already the exams? Ain't no way. How is it exams already? Cause the last time you mentioned to me that you travel a lot, and then suddenly it's exam. Like, what the hell? You sure the exam is going to be okay? No more unit until October. Nice. I do not know how to sing Summer. I know there's a song called Summer or related to summer. Yeah, my tip of advice. when it's exam period, don't go to the pub often. Bro, I'm actually like throwing. Okay, you might need to stop now because before I ask the mods to mute you. It's getting stale. The joke is getting stale. Ah. What even is that joke about though? Sorry, I don't understand kids' humor. I may be too onk to understand anything here. Bro, do I actually know how to do the wave, please? I might need to do lower FPS again. The input latency is non-existent. So the input is much more quicker and then I just died earlier. Bro, are you kidding me? I do not understand the ball game mode. I don't know why. I hear you, fool. You're getting bored? Sorry that I'm boring you. I actually have nothing else to say. I'm just too focused. The ball is actually killing me. Ball! Bye, click. I need to just freaking buff with that. The window of error is such so tight right there. I don't understand. What the hell? I tend to that same exact place again. Are you kidding me? Fine! I'll go to freaking practice. I do not want to practice, man. I'm so freaking inconsistent. I do not understand. I have done this through so many times and well, not really many times, but like I've done this before. Why am I failing now? There is something wrong with me actually somewhere. Anything but the ball. I did not fail. I did not fail that before during practice. Why am I failing it now? Bullcrap!